Hey guys, welcome back. PureCraft episode 2. I'm Amon Vosh, and this is PureCraft. Well guys, a lot, and I mean a lot, has changed, and you probably just caught a glimpse of it. It's day 4, server live. I tell you what, there's just been so much progress made. It's amazing how fast things get to going. Last time I think I talked to you guys, I was building a club shack for the community. That's done. The community has voted and has decided that we're going to have our first competition the 21st of March. We are going to have a nether portal building competition, and that's going to happen. Basically, the parameters for that are the building has to fit within I believe it's a 20 by 20 square plot, and the winner will build, but the community will support and will provide materials for the building. We already have 3 people involved, not including myself. I figure since I'm the kind of the moderator on the server, I felt that it was not the best thing for me to participate in. So we're going to be doing that. We have a temporary portal set up that Mr. Pippers was so kind to do for us. Thank you, Pip. But let's hit it. Let's go out and see what's been done. First thing is let's talk about my base a little bit. So I'm operating right now out of a storehouse. This is not a permanent base. This is totally dirty. But it's just a place where I store all my things that I can easily get to. And like I said, I'm the moderator on the server. My idea for my role here is to provide for the community, to make this a better place, and serve the people who are on the server. So I'm dedicating myself to building and advising on the server. So my job is to build community things or get things slated to be built for the community. So my house, my stuff, that's last on my list. It's all about the community. So let's show you around real quick. So as you guys can see, I've made some progress. A diamond block, an emerald block, and a gold block. I will tell you what, I did not trade for any of those items. Those are items that I mined. I'm in an extreme hills biome. That's where we spawned in at, and it's got an extreme hills plus right by there. So as you guys know, that biome, extreme hills and extreme hills plus, spawns emeralds. So diamonds are all over the place. I know that there are a number of people that have done it, and as you can see through there, the window out there on the block, that's the prize for the nether portal building competition. So got some chests here, plants and things, and there's my bed. That's where I've been sleeping. And this is what I've been working on. So this is a storehouse. It's got tons of things. Large chest, large chest, large chest, just full of wood, stone, smooth stone, and everything. There's a water generator, pumpkin farm, early beginnings of a chicken farm. Doing some terraforming here. Gotta get some things straightened up. My sheep farm to harvest wool. I plan on doing some pixel art for the community. Just a couple people are really into League of Legends, and I think it might be fun to do a surprise reveal for that. But so we'll keep that between ourselves. I know that most of the guys aren't watching, so do that real quick so I can see my icons. Got my wonderful cattle here. Not very many. I just got them with lassos, so leads, I mean. But do that real quick. Set them on their way, and get that baby cow on its way into the world. Okay. So yeah, this is my base. Not a whole lot going on, but it is the place where I call home, and where I store all my stuff. I'm currently working on expanding it. Got some work going on out here. And I'll kind of detail what that's going to be about here in a second. If if you'll just hang on real quick, I'm gonna sleep and get this out of the way. Okay guys, I'm back after a night and the sun is up. Taking a... I don't mean to do that ever. There we go. So I don't think I showed you guys the hut. I've been doing some work. It's slow going, but it's the way it is. So there's the temporary portal. This is Pip's area. He built in the spawn zone, so he's able to continually grow crops. And his job on the server so far is honestly to provide bread. And that's all wheat and sugar cane. He's doing an amazing job. Pip, thank you very much. I have eaten some of your bread. I should probably replace that, but I appreciate the work that you're doing. Alright, so here is spawn. People spawn usually down on a lower level here in the desert area. But this is the official spawn area. And this is the welcome hut slash bar. Yeah, it's a little secular, but it's a corner home that I saw on Planet Minecraft and DeviantArt. I don't remember where I saw it, with who, and what page. I saw a few people had the picture, so I don't know who's built it. But this is basically from what I could see from the picture and what I could tell. But the interior is totally custom. So down below, this is the PureCraft Tavern. It's kind of where people hang out, chit-chat on Skype or Ventrilo, you know, just aesthetics. Hopefully soon we'll have some alchemy in here, and that'll really change this place up. Some tables, chairs, and things like that. Yes, welcome to PureCraft. Anyway, this is kind of where I plan on being. This is like the moderator inn, if you will. Closet, there'll be a small stash of things back there that I'll be able to give people when they first sign on. Got a desk, some plants, some furniture, and just making it aesthetic. Hopefully when I get the leather up and running with the cattle farm, I'll be able to really get things running. And I'm going to put some bedrooms up here and a few beds. So that's the plan. See you out and about. I'd really be interested to know, my intent was to run this vanilla. But vanilla has its drawbacks. For example, I really don't like this texture. If you guys know a texture pack out there that gets rid of the lines on the glass and then still maintains the colored glass for 1.7.5 and 4, let me know. I'd be very interested, and as long as it keeps most of the other textures for vanilla, I'd be very interested in that. So this is the tavern. I need to eat some bread. Nom 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 nom. So that's that. Prize for the nether portal. They'll get a block of diamond. I've got to go find more. I actually would really like to keep this diamond here as the first diamond block harvested from the server. But that's going to take some work. Slayer of Dragon's house is right here. I will let her show you that if she wants. As you guys know, there's the desert and the swamp, the savanna, but I figure there's some other stuff going on. So I'm going to go out now, and I'm going to go and explore a little bit, see what else has changed on the server since I've been gone or asleep or working. It's been about 8 hours since I've been on. You know, a lot happens in 8 hours. So the area that I'm working on terraforming is right in here. As you can see, I'm trying to cover it up, expand my base a little bit, just to give more room for storage, and then just to kind of level this off. I felt that was kind of ugly looking, just with this big gap, and I think a big mountain might do us some good. So that's the plan. I know that you guys can probably hear my my keyboard. I've considered going to acquire a keyboard, but I really like these mechanical keyboards. They give you a good feeling of where your keystrokes are, and really are kind of present in mind. So my brother Azhatt, Azhat, not the other bad word, is right there, and they dropped a mob spawner up there. It works okay. It's not very efficient, but to each their own. He did a really good job with it, and it works in theory and in actuality. So that is Ghost's place. I think he's added some things since you last saw it. The tower with the lava spire on top. He calls it the Eye of Sauron. I like it a lot. It's got glass panels up there with the colored glass, and I thought that was really nice. I'm actually going to go up there right now. I noticed that he had added a new building, and I tend to come over here to use his stuff just to get on the same page with us sometimes, but also to understand what he's up to. Looks like he's got a few new sections up here. So there's the cactus farm and the tree, and then he's got a sugar cane. I have no idea what oh, chickens. I did not realize he had these here. Lots and lots of chickens. It's kind of scary. It's kind of freaky. I mean, when you really think about it. But as you can hear the music, got some music going on in the background. And that's the way down to his mine. Pumpkin farm? Okay. Gotcha. Wheat farm? Maybe? He's got a full enchanting room up here. I did not know this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yep, full enchanting. That is awesome. Okay. It's good to know when I hit level 30 I'll need to come back up here. So we got some... Ooh, wow, he's got dyes already made. Cactus, magenta, purple stained glass. Ghost, you're doing well for yourself, my man. Alright, well I'm gonna head back down. There's a new guy on the server. His name is Full. He's a personal friend of mine back from high school. It's been a long time since I was in high school. It's been about 6 years. Yeah, I cannot believe that. It's almost been a decade. Although 6 years is not nearly a decade, but it's been half a decade. And he told me that he was building a hobbit hole, but he wound up getting ousted by some creepers. So he told me that he had built a home on the mountain over here, and he asked me to come check it out. Asked what I thought. So I think I'll do that. I'll walk over there and run into walls. I'm gonna. So high must continue to climb. Burn energy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a really good idea, especially if you're starting out on a server, to build on flat land. I would not recommend building on a hill. It takes energy and food. It's just one of those things. Maybe not the smartest thing to do. But we're far enough along that we've got a good food source. I almost said fuel source, but food source. And let's see, he's doing a lot of work. He was just on a couple hours ago. Wow. I take it that this is where a fireplace is gonna go when we get some netherrack. Wow. Okay. Well, let's take a look. So he told me he was having some trouble with the ceilings and the roof. I know this guy's a detailed person, so I think it looks good with regards to how things should look in this type of build. He told me his inspiration was Skyrim. I'd say that he's doing pretty well for himself for Skyrim. Ooh, and it's getting to be night, and I don't really want to sleep here. Wow, I've not been on this side in a long time, and I'm just kind of looking here. The render distance is only 10, but I'm really liking this look. I think I may chat the community up on this one and do a community build. We build something in this area. I think a pirate cove would look really good there. Pirate Cove. And I guess that's where he was out there. So, alright, well, for now, I think that I'm going to try to find a bed and sleep. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. Just doing some tidying up here. Going in that hole. Now, some of you might be asking why I'm doing this. I'll tell you, you know what? I just realized the music is going on in the background, probably. Pardon me, real quick. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you know, sometimes I just like to party out a little bit. That is Morphogenesis by Scar Symmetry. Never heard of him, but there's a free plug for you in it if you're watching. Please don't sue me. I didn't realize that I was using your stuff. I will not claim that it is my own, so I don't know what the legal ramifications of that are, but rest assured, I don't think we're gonna need them. So, anyway, but yeah, just filling in here. God, smooth stone is something that I love. It just looks natural. I mean, it just really does. I don't know if that's just the vanilla-ness of the smooth stone that I like, but it just seems to me that it's the way to do it. Now I will be filling the rest of this in. The only reason why I'm using it here is because it's the ceiling. But the rest of this I'm going to be filling with cobblestone. That's right. Cobblestone. That's a lot of cobblestone. I don't even know how much cobblestone that's going to be. But rest assured, I know that it will be a lot. And it's quite an undertaking. I'm not under task, I'm undertaking something. Anyway, done. Looks good. Okay, time to wrap this up a little bit more. Nice shot. Anyway, so, I don't know. Let's talk about something. Perhaps, what do you guys think about me doing builds that you guys suggest? If you have something that you really want to see on the server, I'd be very interested. Okay. I think my voice changed. I'm just kidding. But I mean, I like building things for the community, and I'd love to know what you guys think. I'm not much for redstoning, but I know a guy who is. So if the build incorporates redstone, just let me know and I will try to get him involved. You know, I think that maybe my shop is in order. I love, and this is going to sound weird, but I love to cut down trees. It is one of my favorite things to do. Strip mining is okay, tunneling and stuff like that, mining the old-fashioned way, it's okay. It's just not my favorite thing to do. I really like cutting down trees, like collecting the saplings and replanting and making it look organic. It's a lot of fun. Which brings me to another question. I remember about a patch ago that you were able to do duplication of saplings other than cutting them down, because this was a big problem with jungle saplings. The drop rate was so low. And I don't really understand why. And you used to be able to put a piston down and move the pot, and it would duplicate whatever was in the pot. Now I don't know if they changed that in 1.7.5, but it's something that did happen, and if anyone's got the answer and you're watching, please, 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 let me know. I am hurting to know that answer. I've not been able to find any supporting documentation or anything like that, so I know that I could definitely use some help finding that. And if you've got supporting documents, that would be great. Look at me, supporting documents and all. Anyway. But, yeah. So, thinking about building my lumber hut. I built one on my last server. It was a nice little undertaking, small little house. I used, I think a PureCraft tutorial to build it, and then I just customized the inside. Which PureCraft, if you're out there watching this, you're an inspiration to me. You really are. The buildings that you do are just amazing. The tutorials that you do are wonderful. I appreciate the work that you do. So I will link a description of that when I build it, so that PureCraft gets some traffic. Anyway, yeah, as you notice, filling in quite nicely. Just gonna continue to put down these, 200 or so bricks. And the reason why I'm doing it so thick with cobblestone, not just dirt, is in the event that a creeper explodes, at least I'm protected. This is the third layer of stone, and pretty sure that creepers have trouble getting through that. I don't remember their exact depth of explosion, but I know it's not all that deep with stone and place stone, so. But yeah, I would be very interested to know what you guys think, and just how things are going in your Minecraft lives. My big thing is crafting is fun, and it brings people together, and that's the whole reason why I joined Minecraft, was because of a community, and that's how things should be in life. It should be just based on a community, making people better, and sharing ideas. I'm relatively new to Minecraft. I've been playing all of a year, and this is kind of my attempt at just trying to make something out of something I love, and Minecraft is something I love, so I'll just continue to do it. So any suggestions about my playstyle that you notice, feel free. I guess I should talk about one of the other reasons why I'm doing this, and I don't know if you're out there, Shishuma, but you've been a big help in my life. Just giving me ideas of how to think differently about problem solving. You have a way of kind of being, a big encouragement. Ooh, night shift. Anyway, I'll finish this layer. And I'm gonna get out of here because it is getting dark. But Shushuma, if you're out there, thank you. I can't thank you enough for just being an inspiration and some of the stuff that you've done. Your Hermitcraft series has been wonderful. I hope that you continue to do it. So, anyway, I'm going to sleep, and we'll get back to filling in that hole. Hey guys, welcome back. Just going to continue pressing on with this, this fill-in. But it's different. Life has been good to myself and my family, and while I'm single, all you lady crafters out there who are looking for a master crafter, I'm Not necessarily. Well, I am single. I'm unmarried. Not officially dating anybody. Um, Not that I'm making a ploy for myself, but you know, I think it's important for all those who are out there and you're married or you've got a family. Congratulations. Like, that's a big blessing for you. And don't take that lightly. I miss my family. I ran away from home, and not really. I didn't run away from home, but I did make some choices in my life that has, kind of pushed me away from my family. Not like on purpose, but it just has been a place where I have been on my own for the last year, almost a year and a half, since I left college. And it's one of those things you take for granted is the time that you spend with your family, and don't ever do that. The family is important. Your family is the only thing that you have that no one can ever take from you. And if you've ever lost a loved one, I'm sorry, but they can never take that love that your family showed you. Even though things might be hard for you, and I know some of you have probably gone through something horrifying in your life. And don't be deterred. Don't be held up by those things. Not saying embrace them or love them, but love your life, love your family, and love what you have and what you've been given. And just remember that there's a good chance that there's somebody out there who's got it worse than you, and I always try to remember that. So, continue to press on and do your things. Look at me. Anyway, I don't mean to lecture you all. I'm sure you all have your own things, and you all know how blessed you are. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue on this hole, and tell you what, I'll see you guys in a couple more layers when I make some big progress with this and get rid of all this cobblestone. So, check you in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. Just got done filling up what I could. I've kind of run low on supplies. So I got through about half a layer here since you last saw it. It's a lot of space to fill. And I have no idea what I'm going to do to connect it. If I'm going to put dirt on top to make it all uniform, and how I'm going to make it look natural. I'll do my best. So we'll see how it comes up. But it's a lot of work from now, and I got plenty of mining to do to fill this area with cobblestone. I'll do it throughout the smooth stone that you see. I'll replace that with cobblestone to the max height available. But other than that, it'll be dirt from then on out, and that's going to take some time as well. So, moving on. It is a quiet day quiet night on the server, and the sun is about to go down. In the midst of that break, I decided to do something. Someone sent me an email, say, "Hey, we should build an announcement board, a message board that we can all use." And so I kind of took it upon myself, since this is the welcoming area. The welcome hut is right here. I wanted to do something that, made sense. So I made a welcome board that kind of stays with the trend of my outpost, which I never showed you guys. I decided I saw something in Hermitcraft that I really liked was the like a porch holding back dirt, and it kind of cleans up the landscape a little bit. And so I did that, and then I was like, wow, that might look good for the message board. So I built it kind of in the same manner. It's more of a porch, but it is the PureCraft message board. And it's got a little thing here, so in the event that you need to create more of these signs and put them on the back side or on the sides, you can do so. But I think it works really well for the server. So that's what I did there. Put in some fence just to give it some character, if you will, and that's kind of what I came up with. So let me know what you think in the comments, if I need to make it bigger or smaller. I'll trust your judgment for the most part. But yeah, so that's kind of what came up of that. I have finished doing the inside of the base for now. I guess I'll go show you that real quick. And if you just give me 1 second, I gotta take a phone call. Hey guys, welcome back. So I took the phone call, no big deal. So as you can see, I've got more sheep, different colors than you last saw. And I've expanded this area here, put in some jack-o'-lanterns in the ground. I'm going to cover that with green wool and make it really nice. But that's what I've got going so far. So I think ooh, I hear a spider. I don't know where that's coming from. It kind of scared me for a second. But that's what I've got going on here. So as time goes on and progresses, we'll... Jeez Louise. I wonder if I didn't light up that area above this, so wouldn't be surprised if there's not some bad guys up there. Huh, that's very interesting though. Just check the F3 real quick. Lighting. Huh, block level looks good. I'm not seeing any low level lighting. I'm not a freak about darkness. But looks good to me. So, turn that off real quick. But yeah, so expanded that, got the cattle going. I'm gonna go grab some wheat real quick. Get that solved out. And as you guys saw, so the front side here, kind of putting some blocks out. I need one more block, and anyone who can guess what that block is, let me know. Here's a good look. What am I missing? Okay, next. Weeds. Nope, let's explore. Oh yeah. So in my midst of mining, I've got some things here. I'm waiting until we get a spawner set up, a spawner XP farm. That way I can go harvest up some early experience and get that taken care of. Now there has been some conversation on the server, and I'm not necessarily opposed, but I'm not necessarily for, and I'm totally forgetting the wheat, but to set up an iron farm in the spawn chunk. As you may know, the spawn chunk is going to remain loaded as long as the server is on. It's just part of how the server and the code works. Did I not have wheat? Did I miss it? No, okay. But it's just a matter of getting things situated. Make baby cows. It's a good experience too. But yeah. What was I don't remember. Baby cows. Oh yeah. No? Spawn chunk iron farm, yeah. So as you may know, the spawn chunk remains loaded. I usually don't let bad people into my house. I feel like I need to get an iron door now all of a sudden. Iron door. That's what, 6? I don't understand. What do you want? Alright, so the iron door is coming out because I feel like it is now a necessity. box here. So for you don't know, I've never really had a problem with zombies. It's kind of odd that I am now. Grab my weakened sword here and let's go take a look around outside. 2 zombies in one night. That's a little much for my liking. I'm just not seeing any problem with the lighting. If you guys see something that I'm not, please do speak up and let me know. I'm just not seeing it. You know, it's a little weird. You know, and I think, yeah, the sun's about to come up, so I'll go check out that area pretty soon here. Running low on coal. Just check this lighting here. For those of you who don't know, yeah, so block level 7. That's what you don't want to see. It's up there next to Extreme Hills. It says BL stands for block lighting. And that is what is controlling the spawnable area top side here. So here's another block level 7. Block level, ooh. I saw it. There. See? Okay, and so it's kind of weird how that works, but so like look, for example, when I'm I'm in it, it's 14. So when you're in the lighting, it's 14. Just outside of it, 1 is 13. 7 is the minimum, or the minimum needed to spawn. Really? You would start running right now. Block level 7. So obviously I've got some minor stuff here. Yeah, and I'd say that this is dark, so I need to go in and relight that up. There used to be a lava fall right in there, which provided some natural lighting, but it's obviously no longer the case. Block. Yeah, I just got some areas that's not totally lit up, so I will fix it over the course of time. You know, perfection takes time. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. There's more to come, especially with the contest coming up. Date was actually, I was wrong initially. It's not the 21st. Was the deadline. It's the 22nd, and then the community will be voting throughout the 24th, and then the building will happen on the 25th of March. So I hope you guys catch up with us then. Of course, there will be episodes between now and then, and as always, have fun and craft on. Thank you very much for watching, and this has been PureCraft with a Monvash. Take care and ta-ta for now.